Hey guys, it's Chadley here at MetalWorks. Welcome to a walkthrough Wednesday. Let's go check out what's going on in the shop. So here we are in the assembly bay. First project we got here, this is our 67 Mustang. It's a California special clone that we're building for our customer. Just starting the assembly process now. They've got some of the quarter window pieces fit in, but mostly it's just a painted shell at this point. Above that, you may recognize this. This is a National Lampoon's family Truckster clone that we're building. This one we've actually made diesel powered, so that'll be a pretty cool twist on it. And again, quite a bit of the mechanical work is done, but not much on the inside yet. Below that is our 64 Corvette. This one is a body swap and LS conversion. So we have sat this onto an Art Morrison chassis. And now we've done the LS conversion on it. Tom just did the side pipe exhaust at the end of last week, and we fired the car for the first time, so it really sounds good. It actually sounds nothing like an LS, or how you would imagine LS would sound. There's a peek under the hood. So this is the 495 horsepower LS3. So again, this one is running at this point. I'll just continue the mechanical work on it. We do a ton of Art Morrison chassis sales here at the shop. We're actually Morrison's largest dealer, and we put them under a lot of our builds, pretty much the vast majority of our builds, but we also do chassis sales to our customers. This one's all ready to go, and this is actually for a 53 to 56 F100. And it's ready to be shipped out to our customer. Over here is our 54 Chevy Belair build. We literally just set this one onto its Art Morrison chassis about an hour ago. This one is running a supercharged LSA motor. And again, on the Art Morrison chassis, so this is really going to be an amazing car. The combination of the chassis, the LSA, really excited. So now this one's over in the assembly bay. We'll start bolting things together. Two-tone paint, the matching insert here in the rear quarter panel. Again, any of these builds here that you see, you can check out on our website, metalworksclassics.com. We do a heavy documentation of all of our builds on the website. Our next chassis here is another Art Morrison. This is a 47 to 53 Chevy truck frame. And again, this is a build for our customer. It's getting pretty close to being done and ready to ship out to them. Justin just installed the e-stop, the electronic e-brake on it this morning. And this monster you see here is literally known as the mother of all COEs. This is not a truck that we built, but we're going to be doing extensive rework on it. The guys have pretty much got the interior gutted out of it, including completely cut the dash out of it. and pulled vast majority of the wiring. So it'll be interesting. We're going to go back to a stock style dash for it. Here you can see the power plant, and the interior is pretty much gutted at this point, retaining the headliner with built-in lighting and speakers. We won't be messing with that, I don't believe, but pretty much everything else in the interior is getting redone. So this will be fun to watch happen. And the last one here in the assembly shop is our 56 Nomad build. This is a complete build by the shop. And again, this sits on an Art Morrison chassis and is powered by an LS3. We have not fired this one yet, but it's definitely getting close. Peek at the LS3. Really, really a beautiful car. Alright, here we are in the Fab Shop. This is our 63 Lincoln Continental build. I had some metal work done to it, and the side shot and epoxy. And now Tom has done a mock-up of the LSA motor in it. So again, another supercharged LSA motor. And this one's got the Wagner Motorsports front drive kit on it. And he's actually building the exhaust on it right now. Another pair of Art Morrison chassis, one for a 60 Corvette and one for a 55 sedan. So these guys are just waiting their turn. Got a 5-window truck project here that Joe's done a good amount of metal work too, as well as the Thru firewall install. Replaced the dash in it. This is our ProTouring 63 Riviera build. Again, this is on an Art Morrison chassis with an IRS suspension. And also going to be LS powered. You can see they got a block mocked up in it here. And this is a builder's chassis, so this is one that you have to cut most of your floor out to get fit. And then Joe is also doing some custom mods on top of that to the chassis. There's actually, we have a YouTube series on the build of this car if you want to check it out on YouTube under our channel. We have another 5-window truck cab here. And a 59 Corvette. Again, we sat it onto an Art Morrison chassis. And we have another pair of Art Morrison chassis here. One for a 55 Chevy with an IRS suspension. And one for a 47 to 53 Chevy truck. So that's what we got happening here in the Fab Shop. Let's head on over to the body shop. Alright, here we are in the body shop. We've got a late model Corvette in with a real gentle damage on the driver's side that Ken's got pretty much fixed at this point, just putting it back together. And this is our 67 GTO. The shop actually owns this build. Sits on an Art Morrison frame, and it's got a big nasty Butler Performance motor in it. We're not sure the future of this one, if we're going to finish it ourselves or offer it up for sale. And then we have a ProTouring Trans Am build that was started at another shop, and we're taking it over from here. Now, this is one of our really fun builds. This is our 55 post-car ProTouring build. This again sits on an Art Morrison with an IRS chassis and LS powered. There's a full YouTube vlog of this entire build from day one. You guys can check out on their channel if you want on YouTube. And it's about 2/3 the way through bodywork right now. Going in right now to get some of the roughed in areas shot in a heavy primer. Most of the body is actually through second primer at this point. But now we're doing the dash, and as you can see the jams and things like that. So really a neat car. Here's actually a rendering of what it's gonna look like when it's done. And another 55 build, this one hardtop. Again, this one sits on a low profile, a low stance Art Morrison chassis, and again is LS powered. Really a neat, another really neat build. Get a peek in there, the LS motor. You guys did quite a bit of custom metalwork to this one. You can see it's a mini tub, but the way we do it, it looks pretty stock, but tubbed out to give a larger rear profile tire. Alright, let's head on over to the speed shop. Alright, here we are in the speed shop. We've got a full walk-in speed shop here at the facility. Just like in the good old days, you can actually walk in, buy anything from a carburetor to a brand new motor. So it's always fun seeing all the different things that are always arriving here. Again, all kinds of, all the way down to AC fittings to you name it, they got it here. So we got LS3, the new LT1, a small block, a nasty Wagner Motorsports Whipple supercharged engine, and this is Ryan. If you call the speed shop, you're most likely going to be dealing with him, and he was going to give us some details on this LS motor we got here.
This is a new GM, their LS 364 6-liter cast iron block with LS3 heads, 450 horsepower long block package that they're offering now. We're gonna build this for a shop convertible Chevelle, Edelbrock ProFlow LS engine management, the Holley Chevrolet polished coil covers to give it a little more of a traditional look. But it should be a fun one in that car.
Yeah, so this is going on the shop owner's wife's convertible, so you know this is going to be a really nice setup. So, well, very cool.
We will have a dyno video on that motor here in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for that.
Keep checking back on that. So thanks guys for checking in. We'll talk to everyone soon. Take care. I'm probably filming like